Hello. Hello. Hello and welcome. Let's play some Caves of Qud. So I guess we're just gonna head to our croc friend. I think we can fairly safely take on you know, some crocodiles. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, we should be okay. We'll see. Oh, are these salamanders not our friend? They're hostile. I wonder why. What are salamanders? Like what camp do they fall into? I thought we were friends with salamanders. Did I tick them off by making friends with someone? Oh, they seem to be okay with me. Is it just oh, it's because I attacked the crocodile. That's kind of a problem. There's a lot of them, and as much as they are easy, fighting 3 of them at a time is not easy. Fighting 3 of anything at a time is not necessarily easy, except for maybe snapjaws. So I suppose they are all kind of kin to the crocodiles here, so as long as they don't see me attack a crocodile, I should be okay. I hope that's I hope I'm getting that right. Yeah, they seem cool with me. It's just when I attack the crocodile. That's fine. What is that? That's a yellow corpse? Sap-stained salamander corpse. Oh, okay. Not exciting. Let's just go ahead and head down. Hopefully there aren't too many things that can kill us here. Just a couple of things, you know, to keep it spicy. So, like, in this situation, I feel like it would be better if I pulled... Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. This should be okay. So he's bleeding. I think that... Yeah, okay. This is kind of a situation. I mean, it's not really, but... It's not great. Okay, we're okay. I don't like that there's just a shaft. Oh, this is awful. Okay, we'll do this. I know I'm gonna end up fighting every single salamander here. The intention is that I don't do that, but that's what's happening. I should really have healed up before I attacked. Or not. Maybe I'm just amazing. Cool. I'm good. I'm good with that. Salty water. Stairs leading down. We're very close to a level up. I'm not gonna waste my time like trying to beat around the bush with these salamanders anymore. There we go. There's our level. What can we do? Gadget inspector, trash divining. I think we take that first, maybe? You know what? No, I think we take scavenger first. And then trash divining will be second. And then we'll pretty much have what we need. I want to get it as early as possible. I know it doesn't really do a lot for our survivability. And it does nothing for our survivability. However, I want to get it as early as possible for a very practical reason. That is, I don't want to have to remember Oh, which ruin did I, investigate when I had trash divining? Which one didn't I have? Like, I was thinking about this. I mentioned, oh, maybe I should delete my map pins and then make my own notes. The reason for that being, of course, explored or half explored this ruin, no trash divining, half explored, fully explored. Like I could make notes like that. I don't think I've ever seen a leather whip. I could make notes like that, but I'd also like to just not have to necessarily do a lot of managing, and just get trash divining as quickly as possible, and then I can safely assume, oh hey, that ruin, yeah, I fully explored it, and I explored it with trash divining. Maybe this doesn't do a lot for me, my survivability in the short term, but in the long term, it does a lot for me as a person, my mental health, not having to keep track of so many ruins, so much stuff going on. Oh, I think a scavenger died. Chainmail, that's pretty good. Ooh, and a steel butcher knife. This is good. This actually means if we wanted to, we could take jab. And I think jab would actually be really good for us. Can we take it now, actually? I know I said that I wouldn't take another. We can take it. I think it's worth it. So yeah, we won't get trash divining. We might take it. We might get it next turn or next level up. Next turn, we might. I know we get a little bit of extra XP because of our high intelligence. By the way, speaking of which, we do have an attribute point. Kind of do want to spend it on intelligence. Also, kind of want to spend it on toughness. Everything's on an odd thing right now, so in a way, it's not ideal. I'm gonna spend it on intelligence. I think it's worth doing for the extra skill points. Like ultimately, I don't necessarily. I'm not necessarily trying to min-max or roleplay. Like my playstyle for Caves of Qud has changed quite a lot over the course of me doing this series, because I've learned new things and I've, incorporated new strategies into my, toolbox. On an expedition around Market Quarter Sabamar, Missa was captured by bandits. She languished in captivity for 7 years, eventually escaping to Ukish. Very good. So, my general... Whoa, what was that? What? Possibly huge. Why is there lava here? See, like, I would love to add a note to this layer. I really need some quality of life features on the journal. I hate to say it, like, I don't want to complain because I know that, the devs have... I love the devs and I love Caves of Qud, and I know, like, there's so much stuff going on here, but for real, the journal, there's so much that could be done with the journal that would just add so much to my immersion, my personal immersion, but also to just, like, my practical sense of organization. There's a ton of lava here. Yeah, like, this is massive. So, like, do I want to delete this layer? I guess I'll just add a thing. tons of lava. I guess it doesn't really matter that it doesn't really matter that I have 2 pins representing the same thing, so long as I have a pin that represents the important and information about that place. I mean, of course it does matter a little bit, but what is this? What is this? Admired by swine and hated by swine and hated by the children. What? They can have both? Loved by unshelled reptiles. Well, that does that in. I was only supposed to sit on a thing, right? And sit on the angelic canvas folding chair. I hope that isn't submerged into lava. I'm strategizing here a little bit. It's unfortunate. I was just thinking, like, I don't want to kill this creature, this croc, but if it could die, you know, just happenstance, if something could kill it without me being involved, that would be kind of nice, right? So I'm kind of luring it out of its own lair. I've never done anything like this before. Bear with me. Okay. I needed it to be away from its own lair. So now I'm going to sprint. It's really important to me that I don't kill it because I really don't want to make enemies with unshelled reptiles. So I've lured it away from its own lair, and now I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Safe exploring. Sure. Okay. That's the trouble with that plant, is it kind of like creates the illusion that you're done the dungeon because it's... Is this a bark biter? No, it's not, it's just a bear. That bear was no joke. So there's honey on the ground. Yeah, I'll collect it. And then what is this? Slime. Finding all kinds of fun liquids. Don't take that out of context. We have some ammo. That's good. Okay, so we'll explore this layer. And then I mean, I think well, we'll have to go back to our village and then complete the quest. Sorry, I am concentrating. There's our angelic canvas folding chair. I'll go ahead and sit in it. Get a very meager amount of XP. Not really worth the amount of effort I went to be honest. I would like to, I don't know necessarily how. I guess we would have to put points into agility. But I would like to improve my DV as well as, you know, Our intelligence is fine, I think. But I think DV is what we're gonna probably focus on. DV, I understand DV is kind of a mixed bag, because on one hand it can just like stop you from taking damage ever, and then suddenly you're dead. Is my understanding. Because if you have a lot of DV and no AV, that means you have no damage reduction. You only have the opportunity to not take damage, but as soon as you take a hit from something more dangerous than a snapshot, we gotta get out of here. Actually, we've already done what we came here to do. Once you take a hit from anything like with fangs, anything vicious, you die. So I don't necessarily want to put all of my eggs in one basket for DV, but we may as well build into it, lean into our strongest stat. I will obviously make as many moves to get some armor as I can. We can, I believe, like Elastine has like okay decent AV, and then also builds your RDV, so there's options for us to do both. Of course we're lost. Of course we regain our bearings. Okay, and now we have to find our quest giver. I believe it's the yellow Snapjaw. Again, I just want to punch walls, but I will have patience for now. I'm not going to spend a lot of time searching for characters, so you'll have to forgive me by cheating a little bit here. You receive a Shash Recoiler. Cool. I'm very much looking forward to never coming back here, so... yeah, who are the Barathormites? Tell me. Tell me so I can go to a better place than this. Okay, so... we do have a Tinker here. I'm wondering if I should try and sell some stuff. I don't think I have anything to sell. We do have a Dromad. We haven't needed any Witchwood bark, ironically. But it might be nice to talk to our Dromad just to see what they've got. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, we got the quest. Oh, Elastine gloves. All in good time. Bapatar III. Somewhere in College Quarter, Akamu, Bapatar III had a dream that he was mining paradots. From then on, he always kept some emeralds hidden on his person. Very similar to another bit of lore in this very playthrough, I'm pretty sure. So already I'm seeing potential, like if we can get a bit of money, then, I could buy some Elastine gloves at the very least. So, level 6, I'm not ready to make any journey to Gritgate or Reshef, really. Not really. Could go to the consulates of Tagash. I'm not sure why we even have that place. Could go to Rustwells. I don't know if I want to go to Rustwells right now, to be honest. So like I could mark the places I have been to. I could actually mark them as X'd. And just keep them marked as X. But then that makes it confusing for like if I actually want to go somewhere. Because like when you find a place, it's generally defaults to not marked. I don't know. I know they're working on it. I know. Tishramo Mutt. So I guess I'm just gonna check out this place in Oblast. I found a Dromat caravan. Very good. Let's see if they're good. Oh. There's a kerfuffle. Got some weird artifacts. One of them seems pretty good. Got something painted. Let's have a look. After striking a deal with newly sentient beings, Dashir convinced them to help her found a college in Orchard Quarter, Mashapar, for the purpose of deciphering the meaning of vacuum tubes. They named it the College of the Computerized. I'm going to headcanon theorize that the newly sentient beings that she struck a deal with were actual vacuum tubes, that they were sentient vacuum tubes, and that's why she wanted to decipher the meaning of them. That's my headcanon. We have a short sword. Short sword could be good, especially a carbide one, although I don't really want to spend that. I don't have that kind of money right now, so not going to do that just yet. We will continue our journey. You have finished the step. Travel to this historical site of the consulates of Takesh. Oh, this is a historical site. Oh, that makes it kind of dangerous. Oh, but we might... There's a becoming nook here. I mean, there's also 3 guns. Oh, I'm still cheating. This is 100%. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. That's really frustrating to me. It just is. This is a shoot crab. I'm stunned for the turn. This could be bad. Shoot crabs are not great. We do have well, we don't have this dejoiner or whatever it's called. This is one of those situations where I should just leave, isn't it? At least we're killing them pretty effectively. Two crab, 3, 4 crabs, 5 crabs. We're leaving. Why do you do this, game? Why do this? Can I travel out of here? Nope. Why did I do this? Why did I think that was a good idea? I'm gonna die now. Maybe I won't. There's a very small window that I'm seeing. I leveled up. That's nice. Rejoiner is the one I was thinking of. Rejoiner is what we would like. 40% chance you make a free attack with a short blade you're wielding. That's the one we would like to have. I guess there's no reason to have a second knife equipped. But I also don't know what else we would put there. Oh, this is as bad as I was. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I have to apologize. The only reason I quote unquote cheat in the first place is because when creating or starting a character in a random village, these villages can be unfortunately very convoluted. It makes life difficult for me, and also it slows the series down to an absolute crawl. I would rather not spend 10 or 20 minutes, I don't know, 10 minutes at least, every time I go to my home village looking for the Dromad. And I know that sounds like, well, he's always in the same place, right? So you'll get used to it eventually. If you look at our village, it's so convoluted. It's labyrinthine. It's insane. I would really rather just kind of turn the lights on. Oh, okay, there I go. I'd also like to turn on mouse movement, just so I can click on a location. Oh, there's lots of fresh water here. So, but unfortunately, in this case, I forgot that I had it turned on, which sucks. It means that I basically saw this entire ruin, and I know there's 3 guns around that corner, and it's just bad. Where did you come from? I don't seem to get any XP from killing shoot crabs. So why am I still here? Well, becoming Nook. Translucent skin. I'm pretty sure that's a really good one for us. Don't we already have that? Yeah. This is the one we took so that we had +2 DV. Now if we could wear this again, or wear a second one of these, that would be really good. Let's see, what is this? Anchor spikes. Tipped with crysteel are structured to the skeleton and shoot through the skin and ground when tensed. You cannot be forced to move by physical means. This ability can be toggled on and off. Target body parts. Feet only compatible with true kin genotypes, of course. Well, okay. So can we wear the second translucent skin? Install cybernetics. No. I guess we need 2 points. We need some credits. Credits for license tier 1 to 8. Oh, 1 credit for license tiers 1 to 8. So we're license tier 2. This is quite expensive, but I know that cybernetics are worth it because they can really they're really good is all I'll say. While wandering around College Quarter, Ekamer stumbled upon a clan of arachnids performing a secret ritual. Because of his jeweled visage, they furiously rebuked him and declared him a villain of their kind. So, I won't take the glass bottle, but I will take the oil. Actually, let's just take the oil. Pour, yes, into another container, into a water skin, yes. And, as I said before, it's good to keep oil on your person because if you encounter a legendary robot, you can't share water with them. You can only share oil. Fun attention to detail. I love it, but it also means that we have to have attention to detail. So I do kind of want to explore this place, but I mean, we're definitely not ready for a historical site, so I don't know. Maybe we can take a peek at the first level, but might be better to just you know, call it here and go and explore other routes. But anyway, this is going well. We have some cybernetics and we have a goal. Get some cybernetics credits wedges. I don't know, 2 credits. Pretty sure they usually come in 2 cents or whatever. So anyway, if you're enjoying the series, hit the like button. If you're new to the series, you know, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.